Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today I am just seeing all the strongest duelists ever. What the hell? And today I'm gonna be dueling with my buddy Amniel. Of course, everyone in this area seems way too strong, so I've already teamed up with both of these individuals. I'm gonna take on Slade Princeton, but by myself, because Amniel and I, we've run into way too many stall duels, so I'm hoping that I can have some fun just on my own, and that we can beat up a dragon duelist. Plus, going first with a banish deck is absolutely brutal, especially since I'm a trap heavy deck. I do like to run a lot of the trap cards. Whether or not that will actually come in handy will surprise us all. I run 3 Macro Cosmos. I haven't seen one I didn't see a single one. I only run one of these, by the way. I only have one. And I still haven't seen a single Macro Cosmos in the entire time I've been using this deck. Do you understand the odds of this nonsense? You probably don't. You probably think I'm crazy. You know, you're crazy. If he starts with Heavy Storm, it's over. Oh, don't start Heavy Storm. Instant. Yep. And the reason I'm doing this now is because he probably has Smashing Ground, and I'm not dealing with that. I'm most likely going to throw my whole hand away anyway, so yeah, let's banish that. Let's banish this. There we go. Only one trap card, eh? Guess what MST is supposed to do. Alright, I activate MST. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh, Morphine Jar just lost value. I'm not even joking. It was about to... I was going to Morphine Jar, and then we were going to throw everything away. It would have been amazing. But now that I'm not going to lose my cards, I'd rather wait. I don't want him getting a new hand. Although he'll probably still Smashing Ground me. Alright, 1700 damage is good, and I kept a monster that'll banish any monster he summons. Oh. Okay, I will admit I did. Oh, there we go. Now it makes more sense. You're still not going to attack my DD Assailant. Yeah, I didn't think so. Damn, losing that Dimensional Prison or Fissure sucks. And I did not draw anything to replace it just yet. That kind of sucks as well. Though, Monster Born gained value, didn't it? Ah, he lost nothing of value. I lost nothing of value. I could use a just a Caius, though. That is a legitimate strategy. The only reason this would backfire super hard is if he had Mirror Force or TT. So unless you have Mirror Force or TT, I'm ending this duel. Because I don't want to destroy this by battle. I want to... I mean, I could just DD Assailant it. No, I want to go maximum damage right now. Of course it was TT. Yeah, of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, of course it was. So not only do I not get the banish effect off for the 1000 burn, but I lost everything in the process. God darn it, video game. Every time I feel like I'm about to do a really aggressive play, they're like, no, we have the one trap card that's going to punish you. And speaking of punishments, yay. Let's escape real quick. You can have my Caius. I want my tomato. Together, we will make something special. I already have Spirit Reaper in my hand, though, so I guess I'm just going to make another Necroface or something. Who knows? Ah, Rancer. Good to see ya. Not yet. There may be a chance for me to get out something good. Not yet, Necroface. Not yet. Your time will come. This prevented a lot of damage. This is good. Of course, the other guy's just going to do piercing, so I can't even play defensively if I wanted to with Spirit Reaper. So I need a monster like Survivor, something decent. Or Assailant. Yeah, Assailant does the job. Assailant does a perfect job. So I could guarantee Caius's death right now. Instead, I'm just going to make sure the piercing monster goes away. Because honestly, his Caius is not a threat to me. That's my Caius after all. Damn, losing that Dimensional Fissure just ruined everything. Oh, well that's a threat. Never mind, we're in trouble. Okay, yeah, no, that is a legitimate threat. We might lose this duel now. Probably has more value in my deck than special summoning it, honestly. Yeah, I'm down with this. Caius may live, but he won't live well. And I got rid of the fusion monster for free, so I see that as a win. Ah, my own Caius. Well, with a little bit of patience, I might be able to summon it. As long as my luck stat kicks in. That's fine. You want to waste your equip spell? I'm down with that. God damn, of course there's one trap card. You know, what's the one trap card that can ruin everything, guys? What do you guys think it is? Because I'm not going to target it. I could, but I won't. I want to do 1,000 burn. I want to go in. What is the one trap? Oh, well that one's tedious, but I guess it's not the one trap. Fair enough, video game. Fair enough. You got me. This one ain't so bad. Yeah, it's annoying. But he has no hands, so unless he gets Dragon's Mirror, we're chilling. Dragon's Mirror is the only card he could draw that would scare me. Not bad. Alright, so I think on normal summon, I shuffle all cards back into the deck. So funny enough, I'm not going to normal summon Necroface. I need to make sure it's flip summoned. Because we are going to DD Dynamite, and yes, that 600 damage will be worth it to me. Plus, if he gets Nobleman of Crossout, I'm going to win the duel. It's a weird... Oh, I could just... Yeah, I could just Nobleman. Interesting idea. Oh, I just drew the monster! Shit! Should've just Nobleman last turn. Alright, well, either way, I did mean this. I'm going to flip you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to normal summon. With the power of Caius, I banish one scapegoat token. Think of this like a duel test. I'm going to show you guys how it's done. Next turn, I go for game. He either sets and I nobleman him, or he does not, and he plays a trap and I can nobleman myself. Which would be really funny. I'd really want to do that just for the comedy's sake. Okay, good. He put a trap. You guys want to see some comedy? How many people in this comment section like comedy? I activate Nobleman of Crossout. I cross out my own monster. Necroface banishes. Not yet. A lot of cards he liked. I activate DD Dynamite. He has 600 life points left. He's not going to live well. I attack for 24. And he got the perfect trap. Shit. That was the perfect... How do you keep pulling that off? How do you keep getting the... If you get Dragon's Mirror now, I swear to God. Okay, well, for once it didn't happen. It's over. I drew... It took forever! I finally have Macrocosmos. I'm not going to be able to use it. It's still an unusable card. I want to start the duel with it, which is why I run 3 to increase my odds of getting one. And guess what? I draw Dimensional Fissure more often than I draw one of the 3 of those. This is ridiculous. Either way, victory is ours. It was fun. It was actually a pretty fun duel. Alright, I'm a little bit crafty. You are correct. Let's go ahead and go to class. Class should be starting about now. Yes, attending can open up many doors. I shall accompany you. Yep, it could. Of course, we're not going to actually attend. That is not my cup of tea. Hello there. Yes, I'd like to be finished with class, sir. Thank you. You're free to go. Yay, I'm free to go. I can do whatever I want. I can go dueling. Let's go duel at the harbor. I want to go to the harbor after all this time. Alright, let's go, M. Night. Was no one here? Are you serious? Oh, thank God someone... Oh, dear God. You know what? At least it's not a stall duelist, but I feel like losing. Let's go. Are you guys ready to lose? I feel bad for Amniel. All the like, there's no easy people to test them on. Everywhere we go, they're just difficult duelists. Obelisk Blue, main characters. Like, just not fair. Where can I find some Slifer Reds for Amniel to test his deck on? So far, every single duel has gone my way, but our tag duels... Or 50-50. Magical Marionette is not a bad start. Okay, yeah, that's fine too. You didn't really hit much on their side, but it's a start. In attack mode, he's pretty decent. You have Heavy Storm. We could take advantage of that. Nothing's banished, therefore that was a horrible card to pick. Out of every card you had... Oh, you were just going to tribute anyway. Hi, Celestia. Yep, at least you're going to be weaker than Caius if I find a way to get out Caius. Oh my god, again? I only have one of these, and I drew it before any of my 3 Macrocosmos. Are you kidding me? And they had Mirror Force on the first turn. Why the hell not? Alright, I'm going to activate good old Gold Sarcophagus. And honestly, I do want a Caius, but we're going to throw away Necroface. I want her to lose her Judgment Dragon if I can help it. Or at least some Lightsworns. None of those were really Lightsworn cards. Because of this start, I'm not going to be able to play Dimensional Fissure just yet. We will eventually, but as of right now, we cannot. That card is too powerful. And if she has Magical Dimension, it's over. Good. We got rid of it. Okay. So I have many options. I'll probably just pick another tomato so my partner has... Well, I could do Spirit Reaper. You know what? Let's do Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper's probably safer. My partner can't really mess up a Spirit Reaper. I did buff that card, but Spirit Reaper should not be in attack mode still. Oh, you know what? You got lucky. If they both had started Mirror Force, that would have been brutal. Oh, Dark Magic Attack. That would have sucked for our prison. Lila is going to kill... hurt Spirit Reaper. Oh, she happens to be a spellcaster. So does Lumina. Or is her name Lumina? Yeah, her name's Lumina. I can't believe it. Lila Lumina combo. Not bad, using your partner's trap card like that. Sadly for you, it won't matter. Unless you hit Wolf. I think that was a bad choice anyway. Okay. Well, now it's time for funsies. We've had our fun. Now it's time for funsies. I activate Dimensional Fissure. I wish I could just throw you away at this point, but I don't have that ability. And if I normal summon you, we're going to throw away all of the power of our Grand Maju, so... Who is not as powerful as I remember. How'd you get weaker? Don't worry, I'll make sure you're strong. So, Grand Maju and DD Survivor have the stats we need. Since my partner thinks Spirit Reaper in attack mode is a good idea, I think I'll stick with his idea. Let's begin the banishing process. There we go. This trap card's going to come in handy. Or this spell card's going to come in handy. So now if I throw away a monster, it's not going to the grave, so she can't get Judgment Dragon. Yay! Good job. Alright, let's see what Mrs. Magical Dimension can do, because that's her best combo. She can go for 1600 damage. That is viable, yes. Alright, partner o' mine. I forgot, I got Necroface back, that's why you got weaker. That seems like a good play. Grand Maju's going to be real happy about that play. I think that's the end of the duel. Yeah, I think you buffed yourself so much where... Oh, well, it is a Spirit Reaper, so I guess we're not going to do that much damage. Fair enough. Try to hit a monster card. Yeah, screw old Vindictive. Yeah, if Spirit Reaper was a real monster, we would have ended the duel, but we're close. We're very close. In fact, 1 DD Dynamite, and we win. Wow, haven't seen that spell card in a while. I don't think your doggo can save you from this situation. Alright, I draw. Oh, I drew it again right after it stopped mattering. Isn't that fun? I attack. Ah, that's fine. I attack. We had so many ways of winning that it did not matter. I will not be using that, even though I guarantee would banish a card. I attack. And Blair Flanagan has fallen. Good job, partner. We did quite good. Alright, so we actually did beat up some main characters. That wasn't even too bad. I know they're not using their best decks yet, but they're still threatening to us. It's not like we're using our best decks yet. My partner's deck has a lot of fat to trim. He's not terrible, just definitely some cards the AI does. Oh, Jade and Jesse. But we finally found some Slifer Reds. But it's Jade and Jesse. How could I say no? Oh my god. Alright, alright. Only because it's the two bro ships going at it. The two quote-unquote roommates. Let's see what we can do. And everyone's like, wait, no, Chumley and Cyrus are his roommates. That ain't what I'm talking about. Alright, let's see what we can do here, Koopa. We can beat these guys. Jesse surprisingly works well against a banished deck, given that his monsters go to the spell and trap card zone. Jaden, on the other hand, is a problem. Jaden has hand traps. That's a good card to start with for us. The Magical Marionette would be even better. That's fine. This is a fine combo. These two cards combo well. And by the way, this is an anime-only spell card. They might have made it a real card eventually, but I wouldn't know. As far as I know, it's an anime-only spell card. The Alchemic Kettle. And swords, of course. I do not run heavy store. I drew both! Yay! I drew both. Isn't that great? So they're going to slowly try to stall us to death. I have all the banishing cards in the world right now. I'm not going to use Dimensional Fissure just in case Jaden has Heavy Storm or our Righteous Justice or something. Oh, we're going to see something good. Let's see what... Oh, wait, I should use the Macrocosmos. Whoops. That was a misplay. Now there's something in there. Oh, no, it got banished anyway because of Radiance, but whatever. Stratos is quite good. Not good enough to be used for Karma Cut, though. Alias would have been a problem. It's alright, we have Macrocosmos. We're good. As long as my partner doesn't just like, ooh, I'm gonna Karma Cut immediately. God damn it. Does the exact thing I didn't want him to do. We know that he's gonna have a stronger monster than that, for crying out loud. Thanks for bringing back Radiance, I guess, but like I said, we know he's gonna have a stronger monster than that. That play was okay. Only because the DD Survivor comes back anyway. Although that will weaken your Homunculus by 300 points. That's not good. Alright, Jesse. Still taking advantage of that swords, I see. That monster will come back, so we don't exactly care if it dies. All I care about is swords is so high value in this game. It's just very hard to get rid of it. This is why I run triple Caius, but then again, just like triple Macrocosmos, I struggle to draw it. DD Survivor has value to us. Yes, let's play DD Survivor. Let's assume Alias is coming out, and we do not have an option for Honest, so this is bad. Oh, hi there. Well, there goes all of our banishing cards, every single one of them. Hello, Neos. Luckily, Golden Homunculus got strong enough before Neos came out, so he's going to need a fusion of some sort, or worse, Honest, to defeat us. Alright, we're still standing, but because it didn't get banished, we're in trouble. Hell, this is why we saved Dimensional Fissure, and we still have Premature Burial, so there is value here. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I was so worried when he attacked. It was still the right play, it's just I'm scared. Okay, well, thanks to Golden Homunculus, we still hold control of the duel. I draw. I activate Dimensional Fissure. I activate Premature Burial. I know our life points are getting kind of low, but screw it. Banisher is still a good card, but we're going to go with DD Survivor. I'm going to summon Card Trooper. Card Trooper still can't be used, but that's fine. It's still a draw power card. And it's good later. Yes, Chaos, why don't you go first? Stop yourself from getting banished. Nice play. DD Survivor can go. Ah, the one turtle. Of course it was the turtle. I really wanted that damage, you can tell. But I knew there was only one card in his deck that could block us, so I assumed there was no chance he would have the one card. However, Jesse and Jaden, they should have main character powers, shouldn't they? Alright, Jaden, summon your alias. Let's get this over with. Alright, let's get this over with. Get out of here. He baited me. I mean, we're still fine, but he baited me. That was a good play. I got baited by the AI. However, we're getting stronger with each card you destroy, and there are 2 homunculus now. I'm surprised he didn't get rid. Oh, because DJ Survivor comes back, but still, I'm pretty sure we had game if you just got rid of Card Trooper, which made all the sense. Sir, we had game. Okay, well, whatever. I'm sure we're fine. Jesse, there's no way you'll draw Mirror Force, right? Shit. 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 That's enough to intimidate me into defense mode. I activate this to make Golden Homunculus way stronger, because we'll already die if it's Magic Cylinder. I could also go DD Dynamite to guarantee a win in my next turn. Or I can go Necroface for the comedy. And I like comedy. Alright, let's do this. I want to do 5,400 damage, so this better not be another turtle. It was the 1 Mirror Force, of course it was. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? Thank God I put you in defense mode. Why wouldn't it be the 1 Mirror Force? God damn it. If only my partner would have won the duel earlier. We have enough life points for that. Don't be a trap. Okay, win. Just win. We have game. For sure this time. All you have to do is say, I attack. With any monster we currently own. Homunculus would be best, but all you have to do is say, I attack. Hey, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, we beat up some main characters. I see that as an absolute win. Good on us. Alright, with that victory, we're going to end the day because guess what? It's time to get ourselves a box of cards. Let's go ahead and go to Tuesday. Cooper, get up. You'll never get anywhere if you sleep all day. Come on. Yeah, of course, dude. Of course, I understand. I'm sorry that I sleep all day. We're going to the store, though. And at the store, we're going to get some good stuff. Alright. Hey, Sadie, last episode we struggled to get any good cards. Can you help me out today? Just slip a good one in my deck, please. Yeah, just right over the counter. Just something good. That is a good card, I admit it. It's legendary, but I already have it. Unless I didn't have 3, then I'll be very happy to have that. Toon Summon Skull, okay. Not what I want. Luck stat, please. Kick in. Oh, literal luck. Wow, that's so funny. Luck stat, please kick in. Pull super or ultra rare lucky. It was ultra rare lucky chance. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Fiend Skull Dragon. Definitely don't need that. Was Lucky Chance the only card I was missing from the Lucky Chance pack? Is that a possibility? Alright, Silent Swordsman level 3. Load of Darkness. Yeah, that's Serena's card. Des Wombat. That's one of the best cards ever. Really good. Another Lucky Chance. What the hell? My 2 ultra rares were the same card? Now it makes me believe that I really never pulled that card. I can't believe it. Royal Magical Library, sure. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I never pulled that card before. This was the one card I was missing from the luck pack, was the card on the pack. And I got 2 in one box. I didn't need Agent Gear Golem. I actually did need one more of these, but I'm not going to need it. Des Wombat, I need one more, so that was pretty good. Overall, though, I think we 100%ed it. Yeah, we did it. The last card we were missing in this entire Let's Play was Lucky Chance. How perfect is that? Every single card that isn't like, you know, a downloadable thing has been collected in this game. Or is the 100 floors of bullshit. Every single card has been collected. We've done it. The packs are done. All we need now are the copies of the cards so that we can have any deck in the entire game. I'll see you all then, guys. Bye-bye.